5 Natural Remedies for Intestinal Parasites. If you have, or believe you've, intestinal parasites, you may be interested in natural remedies to help restore your health. Intestinal parasites are generally caused by protozoa, single-celled organisms which can multiply inside the human own body, or helminths, worms and larvae which cannot multiply in the body. The most typical kinds of protozoa in the U.S. comprise Giardia and Cryptosporidium, and the most frequent helminths are pinworms, hookworms, tapeworms, and roundworms. In many cases, intestinal parasites are transmitted via contact with contaminated feces, normally by contaminated food, soil, or water. Risk factors for intestinal parasites comprise living in or visiting a region known to have diseases, poor sanitation, poor hygiene, exposure to child and institutional care centers, and having a weakened immune system. Symptoms. Indicators of intestinal parasites include bloating, diarrhea, fatigue or weakness, gas, nausea, passing a worm in your stool, stomach pain or tenderness, vomiting, weight loss. If you believe that may have intestinal parasites, you should seek medical care whenever possible. Your physician may order testing, like feces testing, prescribe treatment, and recommend preventative steps. After therapy, your doctor will probably order fecal testing to make confident the parasites are gone. If you suspect you have an intestinal parasite, then it's crucial to seek a proper medical diagnosis. Self-diagnosis places you at risk of an incorrect treatment and the worsening of a condition that might otherwise be readily cured. Although there's a lack of clinical trials testing the effects of herbal remedies at treating intestinal parasites, some preliminary research indicates that certain herbs and dietary supplements might have possible. Here's a look at several key findings from the available study. Berberine. A chemical readily available in many different herbs like the European barberry, Berberis vulgaris. Berberine was proven to fight intestinal parasites in many preliminary research. In a report published in the Iranian Journal of Parasitology in 2014, for example, berberine extracted from barberry demonstrated activity that may help protect against tapeworm infection. Along with barberry, berberine is found in herbs like golden seal and coptis. Papaya seeds. For a pilot study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food in 2007, 60 children with intestinal parasites received instant doses of either an elixir comprising a mixture of papaya seeds and honey. After 7 days, a considerably greater number of these given the papaya seed-based elixir had their stools rid of parasites. Pumpkin seeds. A natural treatment that shows promise is pumpkin seeds, that were proven to be packed with amino acids, fatty acids, and also the chemicals berberine, cucurbitine, and palatine. Research on the usage of pumpkin seeds for intestinal parasites carries a preliminary study published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences at 2016, where pumpkin seed extracts have been discovered to have antiparasitic action. Wormwood. Wormwood can help cure intestinal parasites by killing a kind of helminth called Heterobranchus longiphilis, according to a preliminary study published in Parasitology Research at 2010. The herb includes compounds known as sesquiterpene lactones, which are considered to irritate parasite membranes. Diet. Practitioners of natural medicine sometimes recommend certain dietary plans in treating intestinal parasites. These plans include temporarily avoiding coffee, refined sugar, alcohol, and refined grains, including more garlic in your meals, increasing your consumption of carrots, sweet potatoes, squash, and other foods high in beta-carotene, a precursor for vitamin A, which may increase resistance to penetration by helminths. Rebuilding beneficial bacteria in your gut by loading up on probiotic-rich foods such as yogurt. Eating foods rich in vitamin C and B vitamins. Some practitioners also indicate an intestinal detox or cleansing, an approach that involves pairing a multivitamin with nutritional supplements said to assist your body in preventing intestinal parasites. These supplements contain psyllium, beetroot, and flax seeds. Regardless of the potential advantages, there's presently a shortage of scientific proof that diet or intestinal cleansing might help treat intestinal parasites. Are you visiting my channel for the first time? Then click the subscribe and click the bell icon to watch more videos.